What's up, guys? Today we're back in a brand new video, and today we're actually gonna look at the new thing that Brawl Stars has.
Would you rather get 10 megaboxes or 60
10
star
megaboxes
drops?
or 60 star drops. I do not know why they had to do this.
It's the box versus drops community event. It will reward you with either 10 megaboxes or 60 star drops. This bar will be tracking takedowns in
all star drops. So, and yeah, you kind of see this Mr. Crab and how much damage he actually does. He actually does. He might actually get a nerf to how much actual damage he does. He takes too much damage and almost everything. And yeah, so let's see if Clancy actually is getting a nerf in the new updates. So Supercell,
I'm so
ignore
ready
that.
for this.
Let's just go into Clancy.
Hello,
Yep, there it is.
the
Let's go
fear.
try it in the training ground. 'Cause that is actually really good.
Snap to it.
So now you can actually see
Feline fell.
1,006. He actually might get a buff. So like 1,600 damage is absolutely broken. I think it's something else. Maybe it's actually a nerf. We see only one there so far. So, yep, since he's actually in the game, yeah, using this mode now. Yep, you can see how much damage he does. So that's how Clancy. And yeah, Clancy was our literal go-to brawler in this update, so you can see how much damage he does. I think that's a little bit of a buff. Maybe not. Maybe that's a little bit of a nerf, because it actually looks like it's actually sending one. Like, yeah, this much. Like, we only saw this much. We only saw this much. How much damage you can actually do. So you can actually see this.
I am the red warrior.
And yeah, Clancy might get a nerf to his super because it's actually really powerful. So how much he does. See this? So like almost everything. It's literally gonna bring the bot down for like 3 seconds. Like, look. 3. Like, yeah, 2,100, 2,000. Like, bro, pressing the button is like 2,500 damage for each hit. It's literally unusable for so much stuff. He's just unusable. So let's go back
All
into
the game
video.
mode. If the
So that
new section
so
right
what
here.
if you don't get the reward you get? Well, you also suck it up. Well, of course, you have to pick what you actually need. So
2 billion
Before you
takedowns
kinda
for
see
1
Fang.
megabox or 6 star drop. The second is 8 billion
for like
2
Dynamite,
megaboxes
and you
or
kind of see this Dynamite play.
12 stars
Yeah.
will also be.
He
The second
might
is
actually-
8 billion
he
for
has
2
no power
megaboxes
cubes.
or
He's actually getting a nerf
12 stars.
to how much damage
Drop.
his super does.
And the
So you kind of see this. It's like, yeah.
The first milestone is at 2 billion takedowns for
Yeah.
1 megabox
So
or
far-
6 star drop. The second is 8
We need to see how much damage he does with the super. So look,
megaboxes or 12 star drop.
so look closely.
And the third
Yup, 4,400 damage. I think last time in the video, I think it was, yeah, I was like with the 11 power cube Jesse, and I was with 2 power cubes. I think I did like more damage from that super. And yeah, I think
is at
Dynamite
16
is
billion for
obviously
7
getting those.
megabytes
It's easy to tell.
says
And I
or
think
42
Jesse might get a buff. She
Who's
actually
hard?
might get a rework because look at how much damage he does with 4 power cubes. I think
To make the
she's
event even
actually
more
gonna get
exciting, as soon
maybe
as
a
it starts,
rework
we'll
or a
walk.
buff. And inside, we're actually gonna see Daryl. He also is a forgotten brawler, and he actually might get a hypercharge. He might get a hypercharge since he's actually one of the most forgotten brawlers for longer. I mean, yeah, he's actually free.
Be having double star drops, double
he's not
XP,
that
and a free
forgotten.
gift depending.
But I do not know why people don't use that role.
Also be
And yeah, you actually see this Daryl sitting right over here. You can't tell if it has a hypercharge or not. Yeah, he might get a rework to how much damage he does. He might get a nerf. It's just a big mystery so far. And next up is here. So we actually see how much damage Meg does. And it's actually a nerf. I mean, it's not big of a deal, but yeah. So we see 600, 900, 1,200, and 3,400. I mean, yeah, that's a nerf because she actually does 680 damage per. I think he is like 3,000. I think he was like 340 damage per bullet. And yeah, it's like 680 damage per bullet. So, yep, I think she's actually getting nerfed. And and if you go way back from here, you can actually see a sneak peek of an Easter egg.
Be tracking takedowns in
We already saw
all the
Mr. Krabs. So we only see like one for that. You look at how much power it has.
This
While
bar will
playing
be
the
tracking
video,
takedowns
it actually might do this.
in
Like, bro,
all the game modes.
It did
The whole community
1,600 damage, which is actually a nerf. And then, yeah, Poco might get a hypercharge. There might be absolute reasons
16.
why Poco might get a hypercharge. He has maybe high HP. Maybe that's why he's actually getting a hypercharge. Then it's Mortis. Mortis might actually have that hypercharge too, because he actually has high HP, and he literally does like 2,000 damage. Yeah, that is big, because he's actually quite powerful.
Days, everyone will get either 10 mecha boxes or 60 stars.
And yeah. But there's another tweet that showed Daryl inside. And so we are going to actually see this
Vote
inside. You're going to see thanks for voting. And then we're going to see this user posting a tweet about this. It says, vote for mega boxes because boxes rhyme with foxes. I don't know what that is about. But yeah, the user's name is inside of Daryl's Barrel. Daryl's Barrel 95. And yeah. And Daryl is obviously going to do that. And yeah. Daryl is Barrel. I think Daryl is going to get a rework. Maybe a buff of how he shoots. Maybe they're going to change Daryl. Maybe they're actually going to have a skin for him. Or you might get a hypercharge. I don't know. Comment down below. And have a great time with your vids.